What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about Tory Lanez gets into a physical altercation with Alsina. Let's talk about it. So reportedly, Tory Lanez assaulted Alsina. This was at a show in Chicago. Where Tory Lanez ran into Alsina, extended his hand to shake his hand. And I guess Alsina didn't shake his hand, didn't dap him up. So it's been reported that he ran back up on him. Alsina said was some bodyguards pressing him about why he didn't shake his hand. Alsina, said he didn't really sweat it and didn't think about it. He said he didn't really think they were friends. Based on the fact that he kind of dissed him in the past, with the situation with him and Jada. And he just didn't ever think that they were really cool like that. And on top of that, we all already know that Alsina has some underlying medical conditions that he's been dealing with. This has been known to everybody in the public. And he said that this doctor said that, he needs to refrain from, any excess hand-to-hand contact or any excess human contact. Because of COVID and monkeypox and all the different things that are out there. So I guess Tory wasn't feeling that. And, from the reports, they say, Tory punched on him. And, Alsina, he had took a picture kind of showing his bloody lip. And, a little swollen, had some cuts and some scratches. So, prayers going out to Alsina, you know what I'm saying? Now, what do I think about this situation? I think a couple things. Number one, Tory, you can't, that's in my honest opinion, as a grown man, like, if a man, you reach out to shake a man's hand and the man don't want to shake your hand, the man don't want to shake your hand, like, I'm not finna run back up on him and press him about that. I really don't care. That should just let you know, okay, keep it moving. When I see me and dude not, on that type of, we not on a mutual respect level, because that's really all that shows. There's no mutual respect there. You might have respected him to shake his hand. He might didn't respect you based off of some of your actions, that your behaviors, and he just felt like based on that lack of mutual respect, he didn't want to shake your hand. There's no reason to press somebody and punch on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Behind that. Especially if you didn't just like catch the one-on-one fade. If you ain't just tell them, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got an issue with that. Once again, that's kind of, you need to check your emotions, because that's not really a reason to have any type of physical altercation. But you know what I'm saying? If you really felt like that, could have just called him to the one-on-one fade. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't. I don't know, but I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know if he snuck him. I don't know anything about that. You feel what I'm saying? But I just don't think that had to be handled that way. I think that's something you could have just brushed off your shoulder and kept it moving. Hey, he don't want to shake your hand. He don't want to shake your hand. You know what I'm saying? But number two, Tory already fighting a case from the Megan Thee Stallion, incident. You feel what I'm saying? Where he allegedly shot at Megan Thee Stallion and some bullets hit her in the foot. A bullet hit her in the foot. So you already fighting that case. The bond's been raised twice already. Because Tory has broken twice in regards to keeping distance. There's court procedures for him to keep his distance at least 100 yards away from Meg Thee Stallion, and he broke that a couple times. One time at Rolling Loud, and then it was another time, you know what I'm saying, where it was reported allegedly that he tried to rush the stage while Meg was on there. So I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying that's alleged. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it is true that they did raise his bond based on him breaking those parameters. You know what I'm saying? And not keeping his distance, if at least 100 yards from Meg Thee Stallion. So, I know that has happened. Also, in just this whole case, I can't really speak on the Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion situation. Now, what's being alleged of him shooting at her and a bullet hitting her in the foot, I think that's highly sick. I didn't really see a lot of people speaking on that. I think that's sick. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's sick that somebody would even allege you of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, where does that come from? You know what I'm saying? You was shooting at her and you shot her in the foot. Like, I hope that's not true. Like, I pray that's not true. Even though that's their business, I pray that's not true. And then the way people went about it, how I saw social media take to it, in regards to this situation, how I saw social media take to it, it was like it was a joke. You know, this is a black woman saying that a black man shot her in the foot, and motherfuckers was kind of taking it like a joke. You know what I'm saying? Now, we don't know. This is all alleged. I don't know if it's true or not true or what's true. But I would tell y'all this. I'm a great judge of character. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Meg do like to dance a lot. All black women like to dance. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if she a lawyer, doctor. I don't care what she is. I know too many highly professional women, highly dignified women that twerk the second some shit come on that they want to shake their ass to. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? That is just, the black woman is in tune with rhythmic vibrations. And it's always been like that, even in Africa. And the black woman, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, that don't really, you know, make me feel no type of way. Did she maybe kind of exploit that for profit and gain? The, you know, black woman typical customs? Yeah, maybe so. But, you know, this shit been going around. Motherfuckers been rapping about this type of shit way before she came out. You know what I'm saying? When, you know what I'm saying, the Cardi B's and the Nicki Minaj's and even Lil' Kim, you know what I'm saying? She not the first one to be on some extra raunchy shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's not new. You know what I mean? But we just talking about Meg character. I mean, Meg is a college graduate. You know what I'm saying? I've never really heard anything negative on her name other than the situation with the guy with Carl Crawford and his label. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here in Houston. I never really heard no dirt on Meg's name. I never really heard her do anything negative. You feel what I'm saying? I never heard her really be on any type of negative time. Always presents herself, you know, well-mannered, and is always her organic, authentic self. You feel what I'm saying? And I've always kind of peeped that off of her. You know what I'm saying? She's just herself. She's her organic, authentic self. You feel what I'm saying? And because, you know, sometimes when women don't go with the toxicity of a male-dominated industry, sometimes they can't get blackballed. Sometimes niggas can't treat them a certain way. So you just don't never know. You feel what I'm saying? But all I know is she's always herself. You know, that doesn't mean that she lied or didn't lie. I don't know. I'm just saying, just based off her character, she has a pretty good character. You know what I'm saying? She has a pretty good, solid character. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Tory Lanez definitely gives me little man complex vibes. Definitely gives me opportunist vibes. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely like, he doesn't take life serious, like, or situation serious. Like, he looks at it as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So definitely takes me as an insecure guy. I know he got the hair transplant situation and all of that. So like, he's one of those guys that takes me as like just somebody that's insecure and somebody that's not comfortable with himself and somebody that has something to prove. You know what I'm saying? So if I just had to go off the court of public opinion, well, not even public opinion, my opinion based on their characters, I'd probably lean more towards Meg just based off of her character and her being authentically true to her as opposed to Tory. And he kind of not authentically true to himself. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. That doesn't mean anything is anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I gather from the situation. You know what I mean? This is up in court. But what I do know is him punching Alsina or jumping him or sneaking him or whatever happened, that's not going to help you with your court case. Matter of fact, that's only going to add fuel to the fire that you like to assault people, that you have a short temper and a short fuse. And they say that the LA courts are already looking into it. So, you know, hopefully that doesn't hinder you in any way. But, I mean, it just, to me, just wasn't a smart decision. You know, cooler heads could have prevailed. But if that's the way that you feel like you had to go in this particular situation, man, I hope it was worth it. It just wasn't a smart chess move. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you already out on bond, facing a case, an assault case. You know what I'm saying? And then you get another assault, you know, from with the Alsina situation. So that's only hurting Tory with that particular situation. But hopefully we get the whole thing cleared up, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to see any of our kings going at it like that. You feel what I'm saying? It really don't be that necessary. And we got to start leading by example, man. All the people that got the influence, you got to use your influence the right way, man, to lead people the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? That could have been worked out a different way. And it could have been a win for the culture. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know how shit go. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas will work it out. Whatever happens, happens. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think August Alsina was wrong? Y'all think Tory Lanez was wrong? Tell me what y'all think gonna be the result of this particular situation. You know what I'm saying? This the guy, Hood's Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy, Hood's Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I want to keep telling y'all that because we want to break through, get in the algorithm and break through. You know what I mean? So it's the guy, Hood's Billionaire, man. Big favor, big abundance, man. I'm gone.